So I am here at 11810 Williamson. The two tenants have moved out, given me the keys, and we generally have a mess to clean up as a result. They left some of the stuff here. You got some more garbage down there. So let's walk through and I'll show you what I'm going to be working on here. So we're going to be getting rid of any trash that's been left behind. So there's stuff in here, this piece of furniture, there's some stuff back there. And I don't know if those doors are our doors. I'll make sure if they are or not. But we're going to get rid of the junk, and that's going to include the carpet here in Unit 3, where Coriana was. So the plan is to pull this up. It's just laid down. There's just a subfloor. There's nothing here. So I think if you want to get $1,000 a month for this unit, I'll tell you what you got to do. And you probably know. We have to paint the whole place, obviously. And then we have to buy the laminate flooring that you put down. This flooring is cheap, stick down. These are $1 a piece. These are super cheap. Just go over this with all a single flooring. Okay, we're gonna have the white cabinets back here. This appliance is in rough shape. And it looks like a burner's missing. My suggestion is this thing's probably 30 years old. We have to replace this with some cheap, inexpensive white one that matches this one here. And, we'll get this cleaned up. We'll get all the cabinets cleaned up. We should have knobs on the cabinets, but these cabinets are filthy dirty. Get everything cleaned up, okay? And the only other thing besides flooring and paint, there might be a few repairs, is we are going to replace the toilet with something more modern. That thing is 30 years old. This works fine. This thing will do fine. This is newer. And we're going to refinish the tub, meaning we're going to clean this all up. We may have to remove this. I'm going to try to get him to clean this up and just hold on to this. This looks actually fine. And then recaulk it, repaint it, put a new drain in with pop-ups, probably put a new shower head on. And that's the extent of it. So there's not a lot of jobs here, but there is some work to do to get this to the price that you want it to be at. These are going to be fine. I think in the bedroom you have a ceiling fan, and you could probably put a real kitchen light in. This is a hallway light. A kitchen light's more of a fluorescent, big square or something like that to light the room up. We're going to need blinds on the windows, okay? And there'll be some switches maybe to replace. I don't like all this stuff being repainted. It looks cheesy, cheap. You won't get $1,000 with this, so these will come off. Put new plates on, maybe even new switches. They're $1 a piece. We want to try to lay this out as a nice place. Closet doors, I think these will probably be okay. These look okay. They're not great. They're not great. We probably will get rid of the closet doors and maybe go with just like a drape over the front of the closet. I've seen people do this very inexpensively, and you can always add the doors back later if you want to, but I think it makes sense to do the draping thing. I don't know, some of this paint is coming off. It looks like there was water damage here. Don't understand that. Okay, so that's Unit 3. Let's go up and look at Unit 6, which is the other one that's just been emptied out. And she did not leave me any keys. She actually didn't even stop here to see me. She basically just took off. So she left junk up here. Okay, we're gonna have to repair blinds. But the flooring in here is okay. It's not great. We need a new threshold here to cover up some of the stuff. It needs to be cleaned up. But generally, I think we're gonna be okay with the flooring that's in here. So we'll basically just repaint this place and clean it up. We'll have to resurface the tub. Okay, it's pretty gross. Now let's clean it up a little bit. The surround looks good. They painted these tiles. This all has to be cleaned up. I think we can fix that though. And things look pretty good in here. Got a newer appliance there, which is great. Got a nice backsplash. So this unit actually is the one that we can get the most for right away. So my suggestion is let's get this one done first. cleaned up, painted, on the market, and I'm just gonna have to replace that lock, and we should be good here. So there you go. There's 3 and 6, and so you kind of know the job we have ahead of us. Obviously, the common areas are not great, so maybe we could try to clean the carpets. It's just really, there's burn marks. Let's take a look. Downstairs, it's really bad. I mean, it just starts getting pretty bad down here, really dirty. So, I mean, you know, that just looks bad. I don't know if you can see in the photo, in the video, but it's just really bad. Gross. I don't know. Maybe we pull this all up, get rid of all this dirty carpet and just paint the concrete and put like a sand in it so it has grit, so nobody's slipping around. And I think that's probably what we want to do. Okay? And that's all for now.